Hi, I'm Emily Huang, and this week's OB vlog topic is happy employees are productive employees. So I believe to dissect this topic a little more, we have to look at the psychology behind worker satisfaction and how that may affect their performance at the workplace. And so I'm also a psychology major, and I've taken a course at UCR labeled Industrial Organizational Psychology, which is basically the study of behavior in work settings. And one important definition we have to cover is job satisfaction, which is basically an employee's positive and negative attitudes they might have about their job. And so there's many factors that can play if they're satisfied overall, or individual elements like job pay or work conditions. And another important concept we have to cover is organizational commitment, which is a worker's feelings and attitudes about their work. And so there's different factors like effective commitment, which is their emotional attachment to their job. There's continuous commitment, which is the cost of leaving versus staying, and there's normative commitment, which is that they feel like they have an obligation to stay at the job. And so as an organization, we kind of want employees to have an effective commitment, because if they really love their job, they want to stay for a long time. And some ways to increase job satisfaction and organizational commitment would be changes to pay or job structure, allowing employees to have a flexible work schedule, as well as some benefits program included. And most importantly, one factor is motivation, as that is the force that directs and sustains behavior. And so in psychology, there's many worker motivational theories that study what factors play a role into employee motivation and performance. And one example is the Hertzberg two-factor theory, which looks at job satisfaction and dissatisfaction. And there's many roles like job content versus job context, which says that what motivators are and how they need to be present for employees to have satisfaction and motivation to continue their work. And so another important topic is organizational culture, which plays a big role as it ensures that employees will stay for a long time at their job. And it basically means the shared values a company has with their employees, like they have similar goals and they align together, right? And so if it's consistent between the workers and the organization as a whole, that place has a strong culture. And humans, we crave community. We're social creatures, right? So we want to fit in and make friends and feel loyal and have a community, basically. And so that ties into this week's reading with Shine, as he mentions that the biggest barrier to organizational learning is misalignment, as an important factor is teamwork at the organization, and that true organizational culture requires cross-cultural understanding among the entire line of workers at the job. So just to summarize, how an employee feels about their workplace and how ties into how much they fit into the organizational culture. And if their values align with the company, then everyone is happier and can work much better. Thank you.